Alrighty, welcome. It's been a few days. We are now returned to another video, another stream today. We are playing The Guardian of Banban number 2. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright. This is where we were when we played the first Banban. So we're down here now. It's broken. An orange key card. Outer sector. The things we have done have finally come back to bite us. Everyone's gone, and the whispers from the abyss just keep getting louder. I think I even saw a face or two looking up at me. We were told that gets thrown into the abyss dies, but it appears we were tricked. If you're reading this, take my advice and leave. Everything here should be forgotten and erased from history. We got the medical sector we can do. Uh, we can't access it. Testing, and then we got this common sector. The spider is real. There is an elevator to success, but stairs are good exercise. The spider is real and coming, and it's coming. Uh, alright, let's do this then. Oh no. We're back in the old school. This must be like a. You're expected to punch in from lowest to greatest. Drew 4, Waverly 22, HH 12, June, Uden 3, Racial 6. Ah, there's this.
Hey, you there. I, I can see you on the cameras. I am so happy to see you. And I need your help with something. Wait, can you even hear me? Hello? Listen, if you can hear what I'm saying, wave at any camera. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're here. I thought this was the end. I was looking around and walked into the security room. Then the door closed behind me and I've been stuck inside since. It needs a light blue key card to open, but I don't have it. I know why you're here, and I can help you, but you've got to get me out of here. If I recall correctly, only maintenance workers held the light blue key card. So you're gonna have to go down to the maintenance room and look there. The door there is probably locked as well, and I can't open it from here, but I do have control over the break room door. Here, I open it for you. See if you can find anything useful in there.
Hey, it's fixed. I don't know what that just opened.
Oh, the good old drones. I lost mine a couple weeks ago. Maintenance workers used them for all sorts of things, like reaching high places and grabbing things that fell into the abyss, and sometimes even comfort. It's good that you have one. It might be useful in our little conundrum. Take a look around and see if you can figure out how to get into the maintenance room. I'm unsure if it can be of
Do.
much help, but wave at the cameras if you need my insight. My memory is a little fuzzy, but I do remember something about management allowing workers with good scores to punch in later than those with worse scores. The better your performance, the later you're allowed to punch in. This was to encourage workers with lower scores to come earlier and perform better. Naturally, this meant that the person with the lowest score would be punching in first. To make sure that this was always the case, a system was set up to only allow the workers to punch in the perfect order that assumes that nobody is going to be late. Yeah, this system wasn't very well liked.
All right. What's up, Zachary?
Hmm, I'm trying to remember more. I think the colors of the offices weren't just for decoration. They were used to distinguish who got what scores more easily. Sorry, it's just hard to think with everything that went down. Keep looking around. I think the answer is in the colors of the offices and the order in which you activate the card scanners. Keep looking around. I think the answer is in the colors of the offices and the order in which you activate the card scanners.
Okay. Have to go. Do I not have? I'm glad you're doing good. It's been a little bit. All right. Happy birthday. Do I have to go? No, I'm not gonna leave this room just to go into another one, I don't think. I need to find something in here I need. There's this. That has to open up something. We have an orange key card. Why can we not use it? Or none of these tables are orange. Oh, Where? Need. Move, stupid chair. It's not my problem. That's red. It's this one, this one. All right. Try this again. Let's see. None of these work. Let's try. Move your freaking chair. Is there one on this table? Nope. Oh. Let's try this one. This. Aha! Got 3 so far. The maintenance is still, yeah, I need to open up that door. Oh. Boom. Boom. What the fuck? Boom. 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 Ah. Are you? Boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom. We did it. We got a green key card.
Sweet. Now you can go down to the maintenance room. Remember, you're looking for a light blue key card. Good luck and thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm pretty sure your name is Ban Ban himself. Oh no. Nab Nab says it's okay to have no friends and be miserable like me. What do I get this guy? Sheriff Toaster says treat others how you would like to be treated with respect. I may be slow, but I'm quick to help anyone in need. Okay. Oh, you know what? Um, you know what? I'm going to I have a meeting I gotta get to upstairs, so I'm gonna head back upstairs. I don't want to go through there. You know what? I'm about to play that right now. Already? So yeah. All right. Looking for a light blue key card now. Do I have to go down there? I don't really want to go down there. I'm just gonna run through this. All right. Oh, gnarly. Purple, black, blue, black. Exclamation point. Yellow glass is breakable material. Don't tell me this is like a freaking. Bro, do the. Okay. Okay. All right, let me just get back up there. Don't open up that. Boo. There's no key card in here. There is. It's a black one. No, it's like a purplish type one. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You freaking. No. Oh. Okay. We gotta figure out what to do now. Okay. How am I supposed to survive this? What do I need to do? Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, we're gonna try this again. I don't know why I like to mess with those chairs. So, Was almost there. I think I know what to do now. Just keep doing. I did. Oh, come on. This game is, man, it's really getting on to me. All right. Having to have attack. Hate that thing. All right, we're now good on that. Um, does it not like light apparently? Let's go and listen to one of the our very first tape here. That's Ban himself? What happened to him? All right. If you read this fact enough,
Three birds with one stone. I get all of your key cards, I get the perfect specimen, and I don't have to deal with that thing down there. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard. Or maybe I did. Either way, it's best you take a nap while I prepare for our little surgery.
uh, what now? Oh, you know, you got me all messed up here, man. I'm buried in the floor. Our key cards have been taken away. Or your key cards have been taken away. Actually, oh, yeah, no, no, no. I ain't doing this mini game with you. Bruh. I cheated the system. Is that blood? Whatever the heck that is. Uh, where do we go from here? Okay. That, um, I don't know what that did. Oh, it's an elevator. Last time I rode one of these, it didn't end well. I'm scared. All right. Can I not? Okay. Are you trying to turn me into something? Thought we were good friends, Ban. Child, baby, fish, elephant. This almost looks like Play-Doh, if you notice that. There's a okay. Why do I need a syringe? Oh, you. That can't be broken. The machine needs a certain liquid to operate. Oh, it needs an operating, something to operate it with. A liquid. Bring it back out here then. Here's the other side of the room. This game is making me quite uncomfortable. Just realistically putting that out there right now. Um, let's go into here real quick. Dude, like, what is this? Like, what are we doing to people here? Is this what we do to children? Like, we bring children down here and we turn them into this? Are these even children? Oh, we have to distract one of the other ones. So we have to distract this guy, I believe. Or no, we don't. I don't want to go down there yet, but I have to just to get it filled, don't I? Oh, Lord. No! Um, what do I have to do? I have to grab something. All right. That gave me not only a jump scare. I'm sorry, but that gave me a jump scare. We have to distract before extraction. How do we distract that guy? That gives me a firework. Ah, it killed me. Uh, what? Oh, don't you do this all over again? Oh, you. All right. Open up every room. Give me the syringe. From you. From you. From you. From you. So they are doing children. It would be unrealistic to shut everything down abruptly. So all I'm asking is for you to get down here and see things for yourself. Do not live up to the evil, faceless, corrupt entity stereotype, please. Every single case that has been developed thus far is an endless extracting pain. We do not know why, and maybe we were not meant to. I cannot imagine any of them ever being ever a child. So are these children being like made into these things? It is. Got a picture of a child, isn't it? Because why else would it be like more of like a more like kids type academic? You know what I mean? If I'm making sense to any of you. Let me, or give me a second, chat. Let me have some in the background here on my left headphone. So I have some sort of music in the background so I can focus. Alright, we need one more. It's that guy then. Alright, we got him. I think that's the last one we got. Alright. This is the firework we have. Or if we have to put it in there. Alright. Case 12G has surprised all other subcases in all present abstracts, which include intelligence, agility, orientation. Wow. Back here now. So we just went to the testing facility. Heck are you? I think that's the one we gotta go to next. Yeah, we just went from there. Now we gotta go into here to the testing sector. So are these people actually making like like taking children and making them into something? Because what else are they doing that require humans like us just to actually work? That does something. Okay, it's opened. Oh, no, you're not. No. Great toddler, prop topter hat. Wait, prop tailor hat. I'm getting awfully scared now. Oh no, it's the snail, isn't it? How to survive a giant snail attack. How to survive a giant snail attack. Eyes like that equals stop. Eyes like that equals go.
Quick, in here!
Where am I supposed to go? What? Oh, it's for classrooms.
Everyone, I want you all to welcome our newest student. You're late to class. I'll let it slide this time since it's your first day, but be late again and I'll rip you to pieces. You're a new and unpopular student, so you will have to sit with the unpopular table in the middle. Now sit so we can begin. Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and. Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited! Before we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874123612 plus 9819399912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. Frog. Wrong!
What? I thought I had to,
Now sit so we can begin.
okay.
Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and. Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited! Before we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874123612 plus 9819399912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. 785-606-3524. Correct! You kids are really paying attention today. Next question, and one that I wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2?
It's 4.
Correct! Wow, I thought everyone would get it wrong. Alright, last question before your lunch break. What is misery plus disappointment? My life. Correct!
My life.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for math for the day. Go to your lunch break, and then we'll start the next lesson when you come back.
You want to save this type a twerp? Give us your lunch money. Is there more gum? Ew, she's actually looking at me too. Uh-oh.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your lunch break. Please return to your classes. Also, teachers, please keep in mind that we're on the lookout for a very, very naughty student, believed to be accompanied by a drone. If you catch them, call Principal Banban's office immediately.
Hey, you didn't see the person they're talking about, did you? Oh, what am I saying? You're one of the cool kids. Of course you don't talk to ugly, unpopular kids like them. Take a seat with the cool kids, where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun? Nothing's as hot as me. I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have? Stingerflint. Correct! That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid. Normal octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans have 1. And Stingerflint has... I'm not sure actually, but let's move on. Next question. We have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch, and... I'm so funny! Wrong!
Uh. What?
Take a seat with the cool kids, where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun? Nothing's as hot as me. I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have? Stingerflint. Correct! That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid. Normal octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans have 1. And Stingerflint has... I'm not sure actually, but let's move on.
Are you guys
Next
really
question.
humans?
We have 5 senses: sight, smell, taste, touch, and. Correct! Oh, you just made me use my 5th sense. Close enough. I'll allow it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for science for today. Go on to your second break, and then we'll start the next lesson when it's over.
Hey. Bowling pin. I'm not ready for
Attention
this.
everyone, this announcement concludes your second break. Please return to your classes.
Oh wow! 3 new kids in one day? 1 unpopular kid? Yuck. 1 cool kid and 1 mean kid. Welcome! Sit on the table to your left, where you belong, so we can begin.
Oh lord.
Okay, kids, the next lesson is health and kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person? I hate school. Wrong!
What? What? If it's spelling reincarnated, I don't know what happens when it gets done fully spelling it, so.
Welcome! Sit on the table to your left, where you belong, so we can begin. Okay, kids, the next lesson is health and kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person? I will give you immense pain. Wrong!
What? There weren't my freaking.
Welcome! Sit on the table to your left, where you belong, so we can begin. Okay, kids, the next lesson
So it's
is
none of
health
those
and
3.
kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can
Wow.
anyone here give me an example of an unkind person? I will beat you to death. Correct! That is a perfect example. Good job. Assuming it
Thank
wasn't
you.
directed at me, of course. Now, this time, can anyone give
Yes,
me
it
an
was.
example of a kind person? Where do you think you're going?
I didn't go anywhere. What?
Welcome! Sit on the table to your left, where you belong, so we can begin. Okay, kids, the next lesson is health and kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person? I will beat you to death. Correct! That is a perfect example. Good job. Assuming it wasn't directed at me, of course. Now, this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind person? School sucks. Wrong!
So it's not that one. Let me just say real quick, chat. Let me just look this up real quick. I know I'm
Welcome! Sit on the table to your left, where you belong, so we can begin. Okay, kids, the next lesson is health and kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person? I will beat you to death. Correct! That is a perfect example. Good job. Assuming it wasn't directed at me, of course. Now, this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind person? I will give you immense pain. Correct! Exactly! Giving others things without expecting anything in return is exactly what kindness is. This class is going to be great! I can feel it! Wait, what was that? I wonder if it's a new student. Nobody move while I check it out. No! Not again! I actually tried to be a good teacher this time.
alright, let's continue on. What? All right, this is gonna be the end of part one of Ban 2. I believe I can hit continue, load game, and it should load me back to where I was. Yes, it does. Okay, we're going to put this as 2 parts. So thank you guys so much for watching this part 1 of this Guardian of Ban number 2. It's been a few days since I've last uploaded, so this is the first video to return back. And again, we're not going to do this one like in 2 days. We're going to expand it out, split it up. So tomorrow is going to be either the last episode of Junkyard Fury Breakout or Guardian of Ban 3 part 1, or depending how long the first episode would be, or depending how long. But anyway, if you guys haven't already, please consider following me on Twitch. If you haven't already, if you want to, it's up to you. As well as, if you haven't noticed already, I have uploaded these videos and all these funny stuff from Twitch onto YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, so I'll have it in the description. Not the description of this, but on my Twitch channel, on my channel homepage on Twitch, you'll find a link to my YouTube, and this will be uploaded later on tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.